What's up, y'all? We are Jake and Papa.
Girl, Shalon, say what?
It's your girl Candy from Sweet Addictions TV.
Hey everybody, this is Trina Rex.
What's good? We're the Taylor Girls.
What's going on, man? It's Javi.
We rocking with DJ Samore.
And my DJ.
DJ Samore.
DJ Samore.
DJ Samore.
Top 5 countdown on the Innovative.
On the Innovative Black Station.
Innovative Black Station.
The Innovative Black.
So we are back, part 4. Got another panel. I got some very important people on this panel. So their opinions matter. We're gonna go around real quick, round circle. Start off with the OG. Go ahead, let everybody know, you know what I'm saying?
DJ Krunchone, Miami, Florida, CEO, Streaky Neck DJs. Also branding off with a new entity, Hitmaker DJs, right here in Atlanta, Georgia. But we originated in Miami, Florida. Got over 30 DJs worldwide, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're just doing our thing. Formerly of Coalition DJs Miami, but we working.
Just y'all know I'm Streaky Neck DJs. I had OG on. Then we got super producer over here, you know what I'm saying, songwriter, artist. With one of his stories, go ahead and introduce yourself real quick. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I skipped over you.
Right, I'm like,
My bad.
let my man speak.
Word, yeah, I'm DJ Chuck Norris from Tampa, just moved to Georgia. I'm Javar Rockamore's DJ. Also, Big Baby Scumbag out of Tampa, too.
Okay.
Different artists.
And then I guess I am J Wright, a.k.a. your favorite artist, favorite writer, you know, low-key.
Okay.
My name's Ann. I'm an up-and-coming R&B artist. My first project drops in February.
Okay, made me want to put in my grill.
Charles Reed, singer, producer, writer. We still ain't collabed to Wright yet. OG in the building. But yeah, man, Charles Reed.
Y'all know, man, it's Javar Rockamore. Super producer, you know,
Yeah.
producer for all your favorite artists all the time, every day, whatever.
Got the cure.
Yep.
Nikki, animal rights activist and vegan chef Nikki in the mix.
It's your boy Gray, man, Mr. Plant-Based Dripper, Mr. Vegan Thanksgiving artist, social entrepreneur. That's right.
As you can see, we got a hell of a panel. So our music side of things is gonna be real discussion. See what they thought about 2017. So real quick, whoever go first, it doesn't matter. What y'all thought about as a whole 2017 music and entertainment wise? Yeah, don't all go first. Now, I mean, whoever want to go first.
I thought it was great all around. You know what I'm saying? The quote unquote era of the mumble rap, as people say, which I don't like to say that, but I think it was very versatile with all different type of flavors of rap and R&B. I honestly think that Bruno Mars, DJ Khaled, Migos, I think a lot of these people had a great year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Along with Kendrick and the Shans, you know what I'm saying? So I thought it was pretty much balanced, his flavor.
17 showed a lot of light in the youth. Like, we got 15-year-old rappers that are getting millions of views on YouTube. What's that about? We don't know anything about that, you know? That's new.
For me, 2017 was a good year to be a white rapper, as Nicki Minaj said. I seen a lot of less talented artists be #1 on the charts, so it hurt my heart a little bit. It feel like hip hop's dying a little bit.
Okay.
So that's
what
how
about
I feel.
R&B though?
Same thing with R&B. I feel like you got your Sam Smith and Adele's eating off of our music, but the Jasmine Sullivans are struggling to get somewhere. So I feel like 2017 we watched our music be stolen more and more.
Okay. From R&B singing.
First of all, man, I want to congratulate my boy on his plaque, man. 5 billion streams with Khaled, you know what I'm saying? With Khaled, you know what I'm saying? Being a part of something big, you know what I'm saying? You gotta salute your OG. You know what I'm saying? Samore, man, she definitely started this thing up, man, for 17. It was dope. I gotta give all my people independent, man, that's learning how to make that money in the game. So I think that was like a big thing, is like people really figuring out how to make the money. You get what I'm saying? Like getting to the money, you know, with the artists on radio and stuff like that. Hey man, I salute you, man. You there where I want to be, so let's get it.
I think musically, 2017 was like the first year that we figured out where we're gonna be in rap. Because for a long time, maybe for like the past 3 or 4 years, it was in limbo. We didn't know what sound was gonna be solidified across the board. And I think a lot of these young rappers, the Lil Uzis, the Lil Yachty's, the Lil Pumps, who else? Trippie Redd, Pierre Bourne. I think these people are really talented, and they're shifting rap like the same way heavy metal shifted into alternative in the 90s. So it's like it was really beautiful to see these rappers are like cocooning right now, I guess you could say. Like they're caterpillars turning into butterflies, and I feel like artists like Future and Young Thug, they spread their wings and now they're like at the top of the charts and all that. So I think it was a great year musically for
Speaking of Future and Young Thug, you on that project, right?
Oh yeah. here go the segue. Yeah, I did me and my team, we collectively did 3 tracks, Group Home, Real Love, and For the Game. Amazing. Appreciate that, man. So it was an amazing year for them as artists. And I'm not saying that because I produce them, I'm just looking at them from across the room, scoping it like that. So it was just beautiful 2017 music-wise.
I think that, I don't know, I think it was cool. I think that when you say hip hop's dying, for me, I haven't been paying attention to the mainstream like that. So I don't know like Pierre Bourne or some of these artists. But what I see is hip hop is gonna be resurrected through like these artists nowadays, man. Deontay Hitchcock, your boy Nick Grant, Trans Lee, these artists is giving hope, Right. But for me, I thought it was cool. The highlight of it, obviously, was a Big Chris album. I was really feeling that one. But yeah, shit, pretty much.
Okay, that's what it is. That's how you do it. So speaking of Big Crit album, hip hop albums. Last week I said my top 3 hip hop albums that will make an effect on 2017, like records you're not gonna forget came out this year. I said Kendrick. I said Kendrick, Meek Mill, and Jay-Z. Whether you got it or you didn't, it definitely made an impact this year. What are y'all feelings on hip hop albums this year?
I'm all across the board with it because I like everything. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I grew up. I'm an old head, so you know what I mean. I like the young kids. I like the old stuff. So I really don't have favorites because right now I'm stuck on Jadakiss and Fabulous in my right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck on that right now. It's on repeat. So I really can't say, man. I love where the culture is going. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? With these dope new producers and just opportunity in music, period, is just wide open right now. So I really can't have no favorites. I just love music.
What about R&B though? You got any
R&B? I'm R&B, man. I'm old school. I think Tank resurrected his career. Like Tank did his thing. That whole album followed me. You feel me? So all the new generation too, Bryson Tiller, whatever they do their thing. But I'm feeling that savage though.
Okay. DJ
Hove's project was fire. Uzi's project that had a lot of good music on it. Showed range. For sure that Fab and I like the Thug album too, man. Thug gave us a lot of good music this year. A lot of good music.
That's why I say it's hard to choose, man.
I think 2017 was very diverse. There's some collaborations I never knew existed and they happened and never even thought of.
Like what?
I saw an Uzi and a Pharrell.
Okay.
I was like, what? I had to see that last name. I was like, and it was actually amazing. So that was cool. I like the youth is working with, some of the old heads now.
Okay.
It's cool.
For me, the whole album was just legendary. It shifted the culture. And then on the up and coming scale, that Joyner Lucas project was crazy. You can hear me. You can hear me. That Joyner Lucas project was something amazing. He's doing a lot of things that I consider to be new, and I consider it to be resurrecting certain art forms of hip hop that have been forgotten. So I really like that. On an R&B level, that SZA project, crazy. And a male artist, that P&B Rock, Catch These Vibes.
I slept on him until
he got
BET
a tight
Awards.
album.
He got a tight album.
He got a tight album.
I gotta play that every day.
Yeah, he got a tight album.
Boogie too.
That joint's hard, and the issues with Russ. So so it was a good year for music.
Okay, Charles.
That wins and losses, me, that Jada. Jada. Let me see. I'm really digging on R&B side. I'm really digging Vito's music right now.
Okay.
Vito, the singer.
Yeah. Man, we got so much stuff this year. Like,
Yeah.
For real. A lot of music, like she said, a lot of different collabs we never thought would happen. Yeah, man. And I'm still riding to some 16 music too, so and a whole bunch of old school stuff too. So like, yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty open with it.
In 2017, primarily 2017, it's almost been like the death of the album, so to speak. It's been more singles. So as far as solid EPs, as far as solid collections of work, Jay-Z, of course. I think Kendrick, Damn, especially with Be Humble, that was like almost the quintessential album of the year.
Yeah.
SZA, her album, like, man, I ride around listen to that.
In your feelings.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So, of course, the Future and Thug album, and again, I'm not saying that because I was on it, because I don't even listen to the songs that I produced, I listen to the other songs.
Okay.
So that album was crazy. Lil Uzi album, I enjoyed. Yeah, it was a few good albums, but I think it was more good songs that came out. More songs.
I've been rocking with Kendrick and Crit. That's pretty much it, man. I ain't gonna lie and tell you that I listen to all these albums. I haven't, but I really like Crit and Kendrick, man. I keep a radar on for them. But yeah, Savage. I like Tank. I want to see more of the the R&B singers come out singing about love, and I know he more savage with it, which but I want him to come out and start sounding like 90s R&B, man. Your boy Sammy.
Take notes. That's what you want to hear.
Your boy Sammy.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he
slept on.
Yeah.
We
need to bring more of that out, What you listening to nowadays?
Well, I haven't listened to any of the stuff these people have spoke about. I guess I'm just so lost in it. But I do enjoy older hip hop. One of my favorite artists is DMX. So some of the new stuff, I don't know too much about it, but I am really liking Crit because Gray put me on to it. So the only albums that I have are Gray's EP and Crit. Other than that, I don't know.
Wait.
Yeah,
the plug real quick. Don't forget that Chris Brown album either. 45 tracks. 45 tracks. We all forgot that. We all slept on Chris.
I still haven't heard it all.
Yeah, I haven't heard it all.
I'm like in number 20.
Then he just added 12 more. Like
dropping records.
The deluxe.
So 2017, right? We're gonna shift gears real quick. 2017 had a lot of moments. Like our president, Chance the rapper. I mean, their president.
There you go.
You got Chance the rapper giving back. You know what I'm saying? You got people on YouTube. Being CIA. CSI, you know what I'm saying, with the girl dying, Kanika Jenkins and things like that. OJ out of jail. Remy and Nikki beefing, you know what I'm saying, that whole thing with Sheether. What are some of the moments, you know what I'm saying, that gonna stand out to you this year? How y'all feel about it? The beat, was it on the beef side, the politics side? It's a lot. So just, tell people.
Hip hop to me, it was the Nikki Remy. Hip hop wise.
So let me ask you this though, when it comes to that though, okay, so Remy dropped Sheether, 7 minutes. Did she recover anytime after that? Because Nikki came.
Nah, I ain't hear nothing really. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear nothing really, but if she didn't write it, if she wrote it, she killed that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But standing out as far as hip hop concerned, that stood out to me a lot this year. I don't want to give Trump no props, so
hip hop turning towards just a little sign that's showing financial literacy.
Okay.
Yeah. Like that's popular. Like it's popular to man, like on one side it's popular to spend your money in cash wise, but like if you really looking at what a lot of these rappers are doing, they're not doing it. They're saving their money. They're buying houses. They're investing. They're doing the smart.
They're actually rich now.
Yeah, they're actually rich. There's actually rich rappers now.
Yeah. Salute to Jay-Z's album for that one.
Right. Credit. Yeah.
For me, it's more of what Chance did. You know what I'm saying? And that just shows that independent artists can make a lot of money in 2018. He was able to donate $1 million to the Chicago School District. He was able to win Grammys.
That's where you from.
Right. With giving away his album for free, he was able to still win Grammys. He changed the Grammy format for the first time. So now you don't have to sell your music to get a Grammy. So just all the things that was done like that, that's going to be the highlight for me.
Well, a highlight that I noticed was a lot of people in entertainment, they've decided to go vegan, knowing a plant-based diet is saving lives. So that was really good to see a lot of Black people taking health serious and deciding to change their lifestyle and eat better. So that was a great highlight for 2017.
I just want to say we didn't get tickets this year, so we're ordering our tickets now. I was in both of y'all DMs trying to get.
The vegan Thanksgiving.
Oh, the vegan Thanksgiving, yeah. Gray had his first vegan Thanksgiving here in Atlanta, and it was an awesome event just to show people what it is to eat healthy food that tastes good. So veganism is not a white thing with boring, bland food. It's a thing of love, compassion, and kindness, caring about your body, caring about animals, caring about the planet, and just putting it all together and living your best life possible.
That's when you bring Chef Nikki on the mix on the hip hop interview show.
I'm just
Everybody
saying,
going vegan, baby.
That way. All right, so, okay.
Everybody, even though we want everybody to eat healthy, everybody ain't supposed to be small though.
No, well, yeah, you don't have to be small to be vegan. We just ask people.
No, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying like every big person ain't supposed to be small. Like, you know.
No, no.
I mean, this body type.
No, it is, but the body is supposed to be healthy.
Yeah.
That's
all that matters.
It's not about losing weight.
Yeah, it's definitely not about losing weight. It's about being healthy.
So, okay, any other vegans on the panel?
No, I'm trying.
I've been vegan for 2 months.
I'm a straight up carnivore.
Yeah.
I eat nothing but meat, and I prefer steaks.
That's the only.
Nah, I'm joking.
For real, I take it for real.
Health is wealth.
Being older, I take that serious because you know what I'm saying.
Seriously.
As I told you privately, I recently had a mild stroke, so you know what I'm saying. It comes from that diet, and so it's still, you know, but I'm still trying to learn that lifestyle. I haven't figured it out yet. You know what I'm saying? What I can eat, what I can't eat. Because I was raised on everything the pigs got to offer.
Right.
Rooted to the two.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Black
that
people
is
stay active.
That is important, and I do see a lot of people in the industry going that route. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
It's becoming a trend.
Yeah, you gotta take it seriously,
One
man.
that hopefully becomes
You
a
know?
lifestyle.
Like a lot of these people, they want to live to obtain all these riches and all these cars and all this shit, but then die at 57 from a heart attack. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we check
like
Louis
my man,
Vuitton
Black
shoes,
Bolt
we check
from Maybach.
Rolex.
Died in
you
his
know?
sleep.
Yeah. Like we check all these clothes that we buy, but we don't check the food. We just say, give me the number 2. I don't care where it's from. It just say chicken, let me just grab it. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Listen, just
like, it's killing us,
DJing
bro.
at Apache every third Tuesday, you know what I'm saying, and being around them and watching their Instagram makes me want to stop eating McDonald's, which I have. You know what I'm saying? I'm the neat thing.
Make you want to stop, or you already stopped? Have you stopped?
Stop it now. I haven't been to McDonald's in about 3 months.
Hey,
hold up. Good.
Yeah, check the
I
time.
am. Because last time in November it was 2. It's December it's 3. Stop it.
There you go. That's what
I was at Waffle House last night though.
Hey, it's
You know
all
what
right.
I'm
We
saying?
gonna
I
work
wasn't
on
in
it.
McDonald's
Ain't nothing
though.
wrong with a little steak and
Hey,
eggs.
hey, we
You
gonna work
deserve
on
it. It's
that,
late.
man.
You DJ. When you get out of work, ain't nothing wrong with steak and eggs.
So, we're gonna start wrapping it up though. MVPs of 2017, 3 people.
You already know. I'm gonna say DJ Khaled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Black. You with?
Dude did it all across the board with that Rock Nation situation, TV, music. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm gonna go off the radar, but on the radar too, because Migos had a good year.
Very good.
Migos had a good year. Who else I want to say had a good year? Bruno Mars.
Yes.
Okay.
Bruno Mars. That'll be my 3.
He's solid, bro.
Yeah, MVPs of the year. He named a heavy 3. I'll try to give you a couple of different ones, maybe at least one
Show
different.
3 though. That's his 3. It could be the same 3. You know that?
It's a fact. But let's just add one more name. Someone that did it that I saw that might have been MVP this year. No, forget it. Future, man. Future went crazy this year. Future, I'm not even gonna say how much money he made this year, but he's just showing you that you could just kill it on all scales too. Because he's rapping, he's singing, he's writing. People got going on. He had a heavy year.
Okay.
Yeah. I said I was his beat was fire.
So you got 4. That's so it's Future, Khaled, and okay. J Wright and Ent. What you got?
I'm just gonna say one, SZA, because she did her thing. So props to her.
I'm gonna say Cardi B.
Okay.
She killed the game this year, and her whole team, Shaft and my homie Jay White, they did what they were supposed to do this year. PNB Rock, super MVP this year, and Chance the Rapper for sure.
Okay.
I say Zoe Dollars.
All right. Even though he ain't giving me my drops for the mixtape, go ahead. Sorry, I need to interject.
Let me see, there's a few other artists, man. Shoutout Sammy. Lloyd. Yeah, I say that. Just name.
Okay.
I gotta go with DJ Khaled.
Okay.
Just how he's been able to pivot what he's done into so many different streams of revenue and affect so many different people. So Khaled, Cardi B. We don't even need to talk about it. Like she's her latest song is a feature, and she's pushed that song to be the #1. So Cardi B, and then my last one, off the radar, but he's been so impactful, and that's Colin Kaepernick. That's my third MVP.
Okay, that's dope.
Your turn.
I'm gonna have to say my MVP for 2017 is Gray because although y'all showing some love while y'all there we go. Well, because you know what, sometimes I know at times it may not feel like he's where he wants to be, but we travel and people come up to him and let him know he's changing their life, and that's bigger than anything to actually impact change on the world and help people's lives. I think sometimes we just look at that like, oh, whatever, but that's really big, Gray. You know, you're welcome.
Going down tonight. Let me stop. That's support. I love it. Let shit go.
So, gotta say DJ Khaled for sure, man. He inspires me, bro. That man wake up every day to get it, man. Crit for sure, especially him for this project to be his first independent project after the deal, and for him to be so successful and selling out these tours and stuff, man. Much blessings to him, and then Kendrick, man. Yes.
Okay, that'll work. So we're gonna wrap it up with best, worst, and lesson learned for 2017. Best moment, worst moment, lesson learned. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say the worst moment because there was too many good moments.
Okay.
But worst moment is everything that number 45 did, like across the board.
Go ahead.
Across the board.
Okay.
Number 45, across the board.
Yeah.
Your lesson learned.
Absolutely.
Oh, lesson learned. Anything is possible through faith. Like if you can will yourself to do anything. I literally sat in the studio and said, I'm gonna produce a Future, and months later, I did it. You can will yourself to anything.
Worst, I don't know why people were nominated for the Grammy that nobody's ever heard of.
Okay.
So they need to do something about
Best,
that.
lesson learned.
Best.
I'm gonna think of one while I'm going because there's a lot.
Okay.
Lesson learned though is as far as music, like there's no limit to music, and there's no you have to be this or that for music. You make music what you want it to be.
Okay.
Guess that's lesson learned too.
Word, I'll go lesson learned. You can really put out your music in so many ways nowadays, and people actually hear it. Like there's SoundCloud famous people, YouTube famous people. There's just so many different ways to get your content out there. Best. Man, honestly, I lived in Florida for like the past 6 years, and just seeing all the light in Florida. There's so much talent in Florida, hip hop wise, that's being slept on. That's really getting to be seen. So we'll get to see it. And worse, that I don't get to see half the stuff or remember half the stuff because I'm having such a good time having it.
There you go.
Well, the best for me was receiving my plaque from Khaled.
Yes,
definitely.
DJ go.
You know what I'm saying? Because, for me, I've been doing this for 2 decades, you know what I'm saying, or plus, 2 decades plus, and I had my hands on a lot of music, a lot of artists I helped get rich. And for that to be my first ever plaque, you know what I'm saying, that means a lot for me, coming from him, another DJ at that. Worst, personally, I would say, you know, having that little light stroke. Musically, I really don't have no complaints about music. I just think, I just want to say that artists, I think they oversaturate the market with too much music, and it's hard for us DJs to keep up with it. You know what I'm saying? So I think artists in 2018 moving forward should really concentrate back on just pushing 1 or 2 songs instead of dropping so much music. Because us as DJs, we not, like, it's some artists that I heard here I don't know about, because I'm not trying to keep up with all that. You know what I'm saying? So that what I would say would be my worst experience, is just too much oversaturating the market with too much music. You know what I mean?
Lesson learned.
Lesson learned is he hit it on the head, man. Faith. Keep God first in everything you do, and all your wishes will come true. And there's no cap on music. How people used to put an age limit on rap and all that. There's no cap, man. If you love what you do what you love. You know what I mean?
I heard about, wait a minute, 55? He was like 255 Savage or something. There's
no cap.
Hey, listen.
But
no
were
cap.
his pants sagging?
Listen,
that's a
whole nother situation. Anybody else? Okay.
I got it. For me, best is just being able to put my whole team in a position to eat and win. That was a really great feeling this year. I was able to take care of a lot of things for my family and do that, so that was best for me. Worst, I don't really have a worst. I feel like everything happened for a reason, and it was a learning experience, so I don't have a worst. Lesson learned, stop trying to help people that don't want to help themselves. You feel me? You'll lose a lot of time, energy, and money that you can't get back helping people that don't want to help themselves.
Okay.
My boy hit it on the nose, man.
I'm serious. They're like 2 of mine. That's real.
Live your life, man. That's the main thing I learned, man. Just live your life, man, because it's too short. You know, you see all people around you. You see a lot of people around you, man, dying younger than you, way younger than you. People you really love. So, I say that's my lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, really going for what I want. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really learned. And all these years I've been in this music, you know, I done put out some dope records. People never was really hip, you know what I'm saying? And they looked at it like, I think I got overshadowed with certain records in my past that were big, that people thought I was just that type of artist. When, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I've learned, is like to just go for it. You know what I'm saying? So businesses, like, this year I quit my job and started my own business, man, and it's dope. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going for it all right now. You know what I'm saying? I want to make up my own time, do what I want to do with my life when I want to do it. Nobody telling me, dude, you got to call in to get off work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what I learned. Ain't no bad parts to it. Everything's a lesson.
Agree on that. Every third Tuesday, he telling everybody a pack sheet.
Quit your job.
They come to your house.
I'm trying to tell you.
Let's
learn. The best thing was this year and implementing our clothing line, plant-based dripping, and actually going around to these veg fests and seeing the tail end of that freestyle in that car, and what happened. But so that was cool. The worst, I don't know. I think I feel my man over here. Like, it really wasn't no worse. You know, everything happens for a reason. But lesson learned is that everything is a lie. You know, everything they teach you, everything that's out here that they push to you is a lie. So learn how to be self-sufficient, man. Start learning how to cook. You know what I'm saying? Clean. I'm about to say cook and clean.
Clean, like they in the house.
There you go.
But be self-sufficient, man, cause it's gonna be a time where you got to fend for yourself, man. That shit was crazy.
Now, this is the part with the plugging part. Give them the contact info, what to look out for in 2018, and all that.
DJ Krunchone, man, once again, thanks for having me some more. You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking for years, man. I appreciate you. You're a blessing to me. You know what I'm saying? And the team. Every time I hit you up or you hit me up, I try to be there for you, and you always be there for me. You know what I mean? So that's one. 2018, I'm making my coalition, my DJs better. You know what I'm saying? I've been weeding out the weak ones because I ain't got time for that. I need some more real record breakers on my team. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm advancing into a new brand, which is Hitmaker DJs, and we're gonna solidify mix show DJs around the world. With that brand, we already got 20. We ain't too much talking about their names and nothing like that because it's gonna be under wraps. But we just trying to take this the DJ situation to a whole nother level to really get these records broken, heard. You know what I mean?
Listen, strictly DJs, me.
Yeah. Since 2010, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing our thing. You know what I mean? We got DJs in other countries as well on the radio. So we're just trying to make the brand bigger and get more loyal and hard-working DJs, you know what I'm saying? No egos, tired of dealing with the egos and everybody thinking they got it. So we want some hungry DJs that want to break some records. If you want to be down, man, there's money into it. It's a business. We know that. We not trying to get no free work. So just holler at us, man. Squeakin'atDJs.com. We looking for winners.
Sorry. We're DJ Chuck Norris, all platforms with a K in front of the N. Yeah, we breaking records over here too. More music from Javar Rockamore, more music from our camp. We're producing everything.
And social media handles, the official Ann. My first project's coming out in February, and in 2018 I will have a lot of R&B music.
All right. We like R&B.
True. Ask yourself one question: who is Jay Wright? 2018, I'll be writing for your favorite artists again. I'll be taking over the world like Pinky and the Brain, and I'll be trying to change people's lives like always. So be on the lookout.
And I'm getting my chain.
I mean, you can get a chain right now.
That's what you said last time.
At Charles Reed, 2018. I'm gonna just keep being me, man, and keep rocking, man. Like I got the whole project coming out February 14th on Valentine's Day. It's called The Third. I named it The Third because I am the Charles Reed the Third. It's my third project. It's gonna be real special, man, and we're gonna keep dropping, man. That's really it. Shout out Samore.
2018, I got a lot lined up. I mean, shit, I've been working with everybody, so it's so much that's coming out. You know, 2018 for me is a year of getting closer to God. No cap. It's just because I just seen so much in the past few years. I done been everywhere and it's just like, I don't know. We gonna see, because it's a lot of beautiful things that's in the works. So I'm just blessed to even be here, so.
Okay, what about The Cure 2?
You know, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm in the air with everything, man. Life is so good right now that it's just like, we'll see what happens.
Official Great Music on Instagram, Plant-Based Dripping on Instagram. 2018, just look forward to expanding the brand, Plant-Based Dripping. We started up our own Animal Save group, One Love Animal Save. Looking forward to implement more programs with that. Chef Nikki in the mix, getting her brand off the ground, we should tell you about. But just more music as well, you know.
Yep, Chef Nikki in the mix on IG. I'm a vegan chef, so I do catering, meal prep, and personal chefing services. Also, next year I'll be hitting the road with PETA for my animal rights activism work. So I'll be in every city, every state, every country, speaking up for those animals who are. Yes, we are. Speaking up for all the animals who are being abused and oppressed.
Okay.
So check me out, hashtag Animal Bay. And you can see me now on tour trying to get the animals out of the Universal Circus.
What about the cookbook?
Oh, well, Chef Nikki in the Mix, yeah, that should come out, an ebook in 2018 also. I just don't have a date and I just don't have it all put together yet. But if you are listening and you have a dog chained outside in the backyard, please bring that dog in the house or surrender it to a shelter. Always spay and neuter your animals.
Y'all good on that?
I ain't got no dog, but I forgot to mention my Instagram handle, which is at Krunch1_ONE, Crunch with a K. And I also got an album coming out in 2018, Real Miami.
The thing I've learned this year is, hey man, listen, I am all about sharing, but some people you just got to veer to the left. Stay away from the haters, fakers, and the snakes.
Lessons learned.
do not procrastinate. I had been managing this artist. I kept putting certain things for him, like off. You know what I'm saying? I can't get into that. I can't keep doing it. If I get a different type of artist, that's not gonna work.